I opened it like I'm on the website.
Yeah, say download. Hello?
When it says on the download,
No, no, go down.
okay. You want me to download one of these zip files?
Yeah, it will say right for binary.zip 3.2.5 binary.zip.
3.2.5 binary dot zip. This is the one, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
binary.zip. Yeah.
Says bin. Okay. Okay. Chrome is taking away all the memory. Excuse me. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, I got the zip file.
got the zip file, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Unzip it. Oh no, try to take it in some folder, mate. Try to don't put it in my document. Put it in some nice place where underneath see a software or something, like if you put it
Yeah.
in
I
my
mean, I want to put everything dependent in my AEM folder itself.
folder with spaces. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. My hyphen doc space documents, it will be like very difficult to, there will be
Okay.
unnecessarily
Okay.
problems. Try
Okay.
to put
Fine. I'll keep in C drive itself.
and then yeah, and put it in a new folder and yeah, better put it on the root.
I'm keeping in C lib.
Anything.
Yeah.
Don't put status in the folder.
Should I be extracting it or just leave the zip as is?
Okay.
extracted it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, you know how to set the path, right? Open till
Yes.
this
Bin.
one, bin also, right? Copy and paste that and set it in the path variable. That is like basically, I think you know it, right? So yeah, you're able
Yeah,
to.
I know that. Yeah. You want me to put a Maven home as well, or just directly append it?
Huh?
You want me to set up a Maven home or not needed?
Maven home, let's not set it up because it's not needed.
Okay,
Uh,
fine.
but yeah, you can set up Maven home if you want. Maven underscore home to like till Maven
I mean, if
3.0.
it's not necessary, I will not do.
Uh, yeah, but like, yeah, in the projects that we do, we will not read it. But in your projects, if it is very, yeah, that's fine. Leave it. Yeah.
Okay.
The path variable, just set it till bin though.
Yeah.
Okay. When you run Maven, there will be an error. Okay. Go to command line and type mvn.
Yeah. 1 second. It's not throwing error yet.
What is it saying?
It's still
Okay,
thinking.
that is because no. What did you say, Maven? Okay, good. Let it actually see what it's doing. Shut down all the other instances.
Okay.
There's no space for JVM.
Other instances of?
It is what is it
Yeah,
running?
it did throw error.
It did throw error, but it's a different type of error. It says that there is no project file or something. No goals have been specified. Okay. So because Java underscore home has been already set on your computer, no problem. So we have all the
Okay.
tools. We have Maven. You know what Maven is?
No, I know that it is for release management and all.
No, primarily it is for dependency management.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for gathering all the dependency jars and all.
You are right, but primarily it is for dependency management. Okay.
Okay.
We have a project in certain structure. Okay, we'll go about that later though. Okay.
Okay.
So tomorrow what we will then do is briefly introduce Maven first because you might require that for foundation. I know, I think let's wait then. Tomorrow we'll do the templating. Okay.
Okay.
Create a sample template, how to create a template basically. That will be primary focus. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
If time is there, we will go for a component, but before that we'll do the component because I want you to start developing components using Maven rather than using that CRX Lite. Okay.
Okay.
For template, we'll still use CRX Lite so that you know that there is such a tool called CRX Lite also. Anyway, we'll use CRX Lite for creating dialogue. Okay. Let's see
Okay.
how much time. But tomorrow we'll start it at tomorrow. What time we are starting? Same.
I think it's the same time, right? Tomorrow also.
We will start at 6 o'clock and go till 6. I think today. What was your time? When did we start?
No, actually today I was about to speak to you. Today it was Friday evening time. Your time is like my afternoon, right? Actually, I'm still in work hours because I'm working from home. I could manage. 2 hours is okay on Friday. I can somehow manage. Uh, you got it right. Basically, it will be work hours that anyone can ping anytime, and we don't know when we might be interrupted. Just
Okay.
wanted to make sure with that.
Okay. So even during the weekdays, shall I ping and then we can start a session? I mean, if we have time. Or
See, first I would like to know your opinion. So, like, you prefer only weekends, or how does it work with you?
I prefer weekends. Basically, tell me in the morning, what is your time now?
You just remove 5 hours from your time.
So basically, your time right now is 3:25 p.m. right?
Yeah, you're right.
3:25 p.m. Okay. So in the morning, till 1 o'clock means no, 12 o'clock means when 5 hours you said. See, I
Yeah.
have from 12 to 1. 11 actually I can start. I can actually start at 10, but then it will be too early for you. But I don't know when will you wake up tomorrow.
So for tomorrow, see, I have no issues with weekend. Whatever
We
time you say, I'm fine with that.
do one thing.
Like,
Let's do one thing. Okay. If you can wake up at 6 or 5 in the morning,
okay,
then it will be 10 o'clock my time. Okay.
you're right. You're right.
Then 10 to 1 we can do it. Okay.
Okay,
So tomorrow let us do from 10 a.m. my time to 1 a.m. 1 p.m. your time. Sorry, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. 1 p.m. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
your
I take
time.
10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Your time, right? UK time.
10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That will be 10 a.m. means 5 a.m. yours till
5 to 8.
5 to 8. Okay.
Yeah.
If we want, we can do one more hour, but I think that should be enough, right? Or we can do
Yeah, yeah.
more after, and then I will again have free time from 6 to this one. But for tomorrow, let's do only till that time only. Okay.
No problem. And one more thing is, Arvind, I mean, like, because
Later on,
weekends,
yeah.
go ahead.
Later on, we will increase that time also. Okay. And on Sunday also we can do the same time, then it is good. For me, that will, I prefer that. One thing is, it is free for both of us. We are not interrupted by office work or any work. Okay. Another thing is,
Yeah, you're right, but it's just that, for example, next week, weekend, I may not be available. Like, I have a prior planning to go out of station a while
one
back itself.
one of thing is fine, but I prefer weekends because it's easy for both of us. I would rather prefer, see, on Friday, on Saturday, if we can do, no, tomorrow, next week is fine. One off time is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Friday. So what we can do is 5 to 8 on Saturday, okay,
Okay.
your time, and then next Sunday we will do 5 to 8 only. But in future we will increase the time on Sunday, okay. Not now though,
Okay.
because it will be very difficult to follow all the things that will suddenly happen. Why
Sure,
I
sure.
am
Like I said, because this planning, I was not aware earlier, right? So
yeah, yeah.
because of that, some anomalies might be there. But going further, because we'll be in sync, we should be able to plan as per your needs. That should be
So,
fine.
wait. Tomorrow 5 to 8, and next Sunday also we'll do 5 to 8. What that will happen is it will give you complete 1 week to practice. I'm going to give you a lot of exercises also for you to practice.
Okay.
It will take
Okay.
some time. Believe me. You will have to think through. Even just repeating what I tell you, that itself is an exercise first. Okay. You'll have to
I
watch
agree.
the you'll have to watch the video and install the tools, do the exercise. That takes a lot of time. Okay.
Yeah.
So first exercise is just like whatever I'm going in the class, you need to do that same thing. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose I'll say how to create a template. I will be showing it in the video and you will be recording it. Okay. Later you will watch the video and then you will create on your own and definitely you will run into issues. 100% I'm telling you. Okay. But that's fine. Next
Okay.
class, I can make a list of all the issues and I'll solve it.
Sure. Okay.
Hands-on work, you will not learn anything. I'm telling you. Without actually coding, you will not learn
True, true.
anything.
I agree. I completely agree. Without hands-on, there is no point.
That is why what happens is tomorrow, day after, we start off with templates, see if we can cover components, basic component, and some Maven exercise in this
Okay.
Saturday Sunday. Okay. So
Okay.
let's
Sure.
do a.m. to 8 a.m. But tomorrow I will read between the time I will require half an hour break just to go
No
somewhere.
problem.
Just half an
See,
hour.
sure, sure, sure.
But
Like Arvind, like I said, I can understand. Like everybody will be having some or other. We can adjust accordingly. I will let you know if I have something. Like you tell if you let me know, I will also plan accordingly. That's it.
okay. So that will be there.
Yeah.
For the first week, we'll only do 3 hours Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
After the first week, you go through this exercise, and if you sincerely do what I tell you, because now you have two
Yeah.
weeks gap, not 1 week gap, 2 week gap, because next week you are going somewhere else.
No, I was actually asking you. Next week, I'll not be there on Saturday and Sunday, right? So, like, can we do another session on Friday? Is my question.
What we can do is we'll do a small session on Friday because only I can do only for after 5:30. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure. No problem.
That same
Like
session
today
yesterday.
also, like how it happened. It is after
What?
5:30 only.
Okay, that's good. So what we can do is, but not at 5:30, maybe at 5:45 we can start next week, Friday.
That's
Okay.
fine. No,
Okay.
actually, what I will do is, I mean, like
Uh,
if you completely prefer only this 5 to 8 schedule or your 10 to 1 schedule with the weekends and all, I'll block my calendar and I'll send you invites accordingly so that we are aware upfront that we have a meeting or whatever it is.
that would be ideal. Let us do 10 to 1 right now for this first class. What I am saying is your time 5 to 8, 5 to 8, Saturday, Sunday, tomorrow we'll do. Okay.
Okay.
Next Friday we will do because you are going on weekend. It will only be to address your any problems that you have. If you don't, then we can proceed with some more topics. If you are able to successfully complete everything, but I'm sure that you will run into some issues.
Sure.
If you
Okay.
not, then we can proceed further. From next to Saturday, Sunday, what we will do is then we will increase 5 to 8, and then Sunday we will go 4 hours. Okay,
Okay.
5 to
Okay.
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 Because
Yeah.
1 hour we will anyway spend by clarifying your doubts of the previous session. That will take.
Okay.
See, all these
Sure.
concepts I have told you, it has taken, you know how much time. Basically, it has taken 3 hours. But a normal
Yeah.
security developer will finish it in 5 minutes because he will go site admin, fat, fat, fat. He will do it. He will, and he knows what JCR is. He knows how to look properties. He knows how to know. He doesn't have to go through what is JCR, where to look for property, what is simple in this step. He knows all those things. Okay. So the first time
Sure.
it is first time for me also. It took long time to actually learn, and I also made lot of mistakes. I couldn't even get a page to work because I made some mistakes. Okay, that's it. It's natural process of learning. Okay. Then
Okay.
what I suggest is then we go for 3 plus 4 normally, and as and when it happens, 3 and 4 will always be the norm from the not this week, from the next week. If
Okay.
you want, you can go more also. That's what I'm telling you. Okay.
That's fine. So like what I will do is I'll go ahead and block the calendar from 5 to 9 my time for all the weekends, at least for the next 5 or 6 weekends. So whatever suits our need during that day, we will
Yeah.
accordingly reschedule it.
Ideally, that would be better because what happens, five means 10 my time, right? Five
Yeah.
hours you said, exactly 5 hours.
Yeah.
10 to
Yeah.
1, that is enough. I think
Yeah.
we should cover 5 to 8 on Saturdays, 5 to 9 on Sundays. But later
Okay.
we will try to put more time. But first you have to get some comfort level because as I start flooding in with information, writing this one, you will be overwhelmed with because you don't even because now we have to also learn a little bit of Maven, isn't it? So if I
Yeah.
otherwise if I take at a stretch 6 hours of class, then you will be like completely losing interest because it becomes so complicated. Everything, the interest will be gone. Okay,
Okay.
for the first, as you say, let's do this tomorrow. 3 hours Saturday, 5 to 8
Okay.
your time. Sunday 5 to 9 your time.
Okay. Sure.
5 to 8, 5 to 9.
Yeah.
Then on Friday we will do quick session to just recap or if you have any issues, and then we proceed with a little bit more work. Okay,
Okay.
but
Sure.
the next Saturday Sunday you start booking 3 hours and 4 hours or even more on Sundays. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
that's it.
Shall I send the invite to your Gmail ID?
Okay, send it to my Gmail.
Is it okay if we use WebEx?
We are going to use WebEx only, right?
No, no. This is actually
No,
GoToMeeting, right?
it's an GoToMeeting, Arvind. Yeah, Mahidhar, you can share any meeting link and you are
Okay.
comfortable.
As long as
Yeah,
we
because that will directly integrate to my calendar. So I thought it's easy. That's it.
So for my
Okay,
personal,
sure.
as long as there is a communication with all
Yeah. It also has all the features, whatever you see here. I mean, like,
uh, I don't know what was the WebEx. I don't know if it works on Unix machine because I am using Mac. Does it work on Mac?
yeah, it runs on Java.
Okay, then that is fine.
Yeah.
But you should be able to record your session because otherwise it will be problem for you only if you can't record.
Sure. I'll take care of that.
Okay, all right. That all these things if you can take, that's no problem. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And then what I am thinking is not this class, not this weekend, but by next weekend you will have considerable knowledge on what we are doing. And also the assignments this week, because we are taking 7 hours, I'll be giving you one assignment not just for template, but also for making a component which will actually traverse all the pages and then display a breadcrumb trail or something similar to that. Okay.
sure. The more the hands-on, I'll be more happy, and I'll make sure I'll do it.
So tomorrow let us do it then. Okay. So
Okay.
we'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah.
You go through this page creation. I think you already know about it, so it's not a problem then. Okay.
Yeah. So like from what I have written, I mean concepts for which I almost have negligible or no knowledge are like, I mean MVC I used it couple of years back. Frankly speaking, like in the last 3-4 years I didn't use it at all. Uh, Sling, do you require me to go through any documentation?
It is there on the web.
No, when I say when I'm asking you basically like, will I be learning it on the go on this training, or like should I be doing some homework on Sling?
No, because we are not learning Sling. We are actually learning CQ. But Sling concepts are important. That's all. No, we are not going to develop an MVC app using Sling.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
when I say like, is it really required to the level that we have to learn Sling to the
No,
fullest,
we
or
don't learn MVC app, but we will have to learn what MVC is. But because it might be useful for some work that might happen, like creating servlets and this one. But no,
those are not, I mean, those are not, I'm aware of it. It's just
no, we
that
don't necessarily
the
learn Sling, but you definitely have to learn Maven.
okay, and REST also. Do you require really? It's required.
Well, REST is actually, see, the thing is once I give you the basics, you can do anything within CQ. If you want to
Okay,
make a call to database, you can do it. If you want to make a REST call, you can do it. So I will
okay.
not be covering how to make REST calls because that is a separate course by itself. If you have to learn JAX RS, okay.
No, basically the
But
point,
learning
Arvind,
the
I'm asking you,
moment
what will be the level of knowledge I'm supposed to have before
the
entering it?
knowledge that you have is only going to be JSpace,
Okay.
writing
See,
Java, and
yeah,
writing Maven.
like
Maven.
kind of like I am used to create JSP servlets or whatever it is. It's just that if there are any specific concepts uh, that will
No,
be like I
no.
really don't want you to get it too much into trouble to explain those because I
For
don't know those.
for learning our syllabus, no.
Okay,
But
okay,
you in the industry, like for example, data migration and XSLT you have used. Okay,
yeah,
that is beyond the scope of this course because XSLT is itself a vast ocean. It will take 2 months just to learn XSLT, right?
yeah,
Yeah. If you have to learn deep XSLT along with XPath expressions, XQueries and everything, that's a separate course by itself. And schema design, that is a different thing.
okay,
Those things, how to use it in CQ, you should be able to figure it out on your own
yeah,
after all the concepts. Okay. So
true,
for our course, what we are going to concentrate major work is component development. You have seen the page, right? We have to create a
yeah,
page like that's it.
yeah,
For that, what you require some CSS skills though.
yeah.
How
I have some knowledge of CSS is there, like applying styles, classes, and all. I'm aware of it.
if you know that much, that is enough. We don't even have to know how to style font and all those things because a front-end developer will do it. What we will need
Okay,
to is a concept called float
float.
in the CSS. How to
Okay,
make a 2 column or a 3 column layout. You need to learn that.
okay,
We don't need to style font. We don't need to style text. We don't need to style lists because that's all going to be given by the CSS by a front-end developer. Okay.
okay.
Well, you know how to do that. But you need to know if you are what you are saying. But for now, we are not going to do all that because I will be giving you style sheet. on my own, and I will also be giving you some HTML, okay, in the markup. All right.
Okay.
What needs to happen then is basically develop a that's you need to learn float. How to
Okay.
make 2-column and 3-column layout. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
That should be quite easy because it's also, if you already know CSS, you just have to apply a property called float colon left or float colon right or whatever it is. Okay, you need to be aware of that.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
That's
Sure.
what is required. Apart from it, you require very good JSP knowledge. You need very
Yeah.
good Java knowledge. You need Maven knowledge for developer component. That's all is required for this course. That's it.
Okay.
It helps if you know JavaScript, but even I don't know JavaScript that much.
Yeah,
Right?
I know to some extent to the level of validating
Yes.
and
Even
JSON and all.
I
Some
don't
knowledge is there.
I don't even know that because just say if it is there, I'll just give it to front-end developer. I am also learning JavaScript.
Okay. Okay.
Something called EXTJS. If you want to
Yeah, I'm
take,
aware of it. Yeah. It's a
I
UI
don't,
framework of JavaScript.
I'm not going to learn that anyway, so I cannot teach you that. I know
That's fine.
it's not required. In the sense, if it is required, then you can give a very good solution. But people even who have 6 years experience in AEM don't know EXTJS. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like it's again like every framework is unique, right? It's not necessary that we need to have every dependency that we
if you
use.
are asking me, if you are really interested, these 3 things you are definitely must have: Java, JSP, servlets, Maven, and
Float
uh,
CSS.
float in the CSS. If you
Yeah.
want to go above and beyond the extraordinary, then what I'm telling you, you need to know JavaScript, you need to know EXTJS.
But do we develop components in XTJS?
No, but you can. You don't
Okay.
need EXTJS, but you can develop very good component, very good, not components, but very good dialogues if you know EXTJS.
I mean, I'm asking for informally, like, do guys really use XTJS to develop components in AEM
I
projects?
just copy and paste from somewhere, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
It's very difficult for me to learn. I don't know how to learn it. I can't teach you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is complex. I mean, I have some knowledge on it, not a lot. Yeah.
That is, it's not required to nobody. I mean, there are some places from where you can copy and paste and everybody does the same thing because everywhere,
Yeah.
wherever you go, those are the components that are there. But for doing the dialogue and
Okay.
everything, you will not be requiring that. Okay,
Okay.
there is an example code that I have. I'll give it to you. I don't know how it works though, but I know what it does. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Everybody does the same thing. They're all copying from the same place. If you go and search for the web, then you will get, once you know what dialogue is, then you will get it. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. But Java, JSP, servlets, without that we can't do anything. So we have to learn that. And then the product knowledge that I'm teaching you, you will get to learn, right? But for learning the product knowledge, no, you don't need EXTJS because lot of dialogue, lot of widgets are coming out of box, and that is why people use this product. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's it. So yeah, we'll meet tomorrow at 5 a.m. That is 10 a.m. my time. Then okay, all right.
Okay. Sure. So for today, is there a task other than creating content for me?
No, but you can read Maven, and there
Yeah,
is a
I'll go through.
Maven tutorial. So find any tutorial, see if you can learn Maven.
Yeah, sure, sure. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Arvind.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Srinivas.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.